to spend time in the studio was...
You sound out of breath.
It's the, the dry heat. Maybe. Yes. I lost my train of thought. Oh, right. We didn't know whether we would be able to sort of find the vocabulary, the creative dynamic that we had 15 years earlier. I think most often when something like that happens, you've kind of lost that moment and it's hard to regain it. Well, oddly enough, we got back in the studio and within a couple of days, really, I think we knew and felt very strongly, and it blew our minds, that the chemistry was better than ever. And I think that was really a gift, and it was something that I couldn't quite understand at first, and I gave it a lot of thought. And the theory I came up with was that if you look at a lot of people who have been doing this as long as we have, I think the tendency may be to sort of chase the brand, if you will, to sort of end up doing more or less what is expected of you. And if you look at Christine's particular journey and my journey during those 15 years, she took leave of Fleetwood Mac. It was something she needed to do for herself. She, completely changed her life, moved back to England, and it took a lot of courage to do that. And I think that she was doing, she was living her life in a way that was giving her life lessons very much on her own terms. And now, yeah. And I think the common denominator between the two of us is that if you look at the 15 years I spent while she was gone, I certainly did not leave Fleetwood Mac, but I did spend a lion's share of the time working on the smaller projects, the ones that allow you to keep growing, to keep taking risks, to keep aspiring to be an artist. And so I think in many ways I was doing things on my own terms as well. And I think that thread, the two of us having done that, when it came together, it created a brand new equation. So again, thank you for coming and sharing that with us tonight. We're going to do a couple of more new ones for you.